Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, your average fan, and I'll be talking to you today about a show House of the Dragon, Game of Thrones, Season 2, Episode 3. Let's get into it, shall we? Spoilers! Okay. Woo! So, we're edging closer and closer to war with this episode. We got Rhaenyra's her council trying to push and push and push for the use of dragons. I'm thinking she needs to fire several of these people, but she don't got nobody to replace them with. And Rhaenys is the only person speaking logic. Her and the White Worm, Malaysia, whatever the hell her name is. Yeah, so she's her master of whispers now. So that was cool. And she gave us some ideas about Sea Smoke, like, hey, maybe he's lonely because he was out there screaming and hollering and flying around restlessly. So we got that going on. Then we got another guy, whatever his name is. He claimed himself to be one of the Targaryen bastards. He trying to hide out in King's Landing. Then you got Damon, who then went to Harrenhal, claimed it for himself. Got them calling him your grace. I'm pretty sure Rhaenyra's not gonna like that. That ain't gonna be cool. So he called himself got there before Sir Christian the Hand. Before he got there, even though he didn't went there, he on his way with a group of guys and Alicent's brother, Sir Gawain. Yeah, they almost got roasted by Baela's dragon because they was out in the open. So I was on the edge of my seat. I wanted them to get toasted, but it didn't happen. It's too early for Sir Christian to get toasted. But he gonna get toasted in his nice shiny armor, and I'm gonna be so glad when it happens. But yeah, he was itching to get out of King's Landing because everybody looked at him sideways, and he done lost all the respect. Plus, Aegon done put his buddies on the King's Guard, who have zero respect for any of the traditions or rules or anything. Ridiculousness. He was going to go out and fly out there with them, but Larys Strong, Sir Fatfootish, convinced him not to do so. And he done made him his master of whispers. So now we got a full council now, and on both sides. And it's bound to get very, very interesting. Meanwhile, Aegon had totally embarrassed Aemon at the whorehouse. Messed up, so now I'm thinking Aemon gonna be like, because he was gonna stay behind. But now you done made him feel uncomfortable at home. So I'm thinking he gonna fly out and meet Christian, and that's what some dragon fighting gonna come into play. Craziness. Like I said, Rhaenyra trying her at best in everything she can to stop all of what's happening. So she then came up with a plan to go and talk to Alicent at the Sept, where she be doing her little prayers and lighting candles and whatnot, only place she not surrounded by guards. So she meet up with her. They had a conversation. The realization come to both of them that it was all of this is a misunderstanding because Alicent didn't know what Viserys was talking about when he was dying. And so, Rhaenyra explained it to her. Like, hey, he was telling you a story about Aegon the Conqueror and a dream, and this is all wrong. We can fix this. And she's like, it's too late. Which technically it kind of is. I'm mad she was so adamant about it being too late. She wasn't going to even give it a second thought or a try, But it really, honestly, ain't nothing she could do. They slowly but surely pushing her out the council. Nobody's really listening to her. And if she come with this news, oh, oops, I made a mistake, nobody going to even care at this point. They're going to be like, screw that. Aegon especially. I'm the king. I'm staying. That's it. That's all. So it's too late. War is approaching. This was a talky episode, but it was all good conversations. Whew. I'm just itching to see what's gonna happen. I'm dying to know whose dragon's going down first. They did some telegraphing with Rhaenys when she been trying to remain calm and talk up peace and all this other stuff, and she trying to get her husband to start naming who gonna take over the house because they getting old. So we need to name somebody, name Baela, But Baela got a mission from Rhaenyra to go take care of her little kids and some dragon eggs. So she on her way out. Meanwhile, I'm like, this is just crazy. This is absolute insanity. So for them two in particular to know this is all messed up and a mistake that we're fighting like this. But it's too late. People are on the march. Two whole families, the Brackens and the Blackwoods, then tried to wipe each other out over their long-standing, 100-year-long feud, and they just needed any little spark to fight, and they found one in this split between the Targaryen houses. Messed up. Bodies littering the battlefield. I was like, this is crazy. This is absolutely insane. Mind you, none of these people have ever actually seen war, so they don't even know what war is. Everybody just feeling themselves. Oh, this is a mess. And I hope well, ain't no hope. Ain't no hope. They're going to fight. Ain't no hope. This can't be fixed. I cannot wait till next week's episode. And I will see you guys next week for that episode. In the meantime, have a great day.